Dear viewers, we warmly welcome you to this video presentation on Cosmic Sixtopian Principles of Living. Have you ever noticed that the most significant changes in our lives never arrive with fanfare? No drums are beating, no flashing lights, and no grand cinematic introductions. Often, life shifts like a whisper, triggered by a small, unexpected insight that suddenly alters the very ground beneath our feet. How many of us truly know why we are here? We are intelligent and capable people, yet do we sense the gap between the life we are currently living and the person we know we are meant to be? We waited for a monumental shift or a life-altering event, when in reality, all we needed was a slight change in perspective. Here is a secret rarely spoken. We have been playing a game with very clear rules, yet we were never given the playbook. Perhaps our plans have gone off track, or maybe we are grappling with a chaotic situation not of our own making, or perhaps we are exhausted from waiting for that perfect moment that never seems to arrive. Here is a message for us. That perfect moment is merely a myth. Waiting for it is precisely what keeps us standing still. Being a Sixtopian, an adherent of the six-step order of life, means cultivating the quiet courage to live true to our authentic selves and discovering the hidden wisdom found in starting afresh, time and again. In this video, we are going to bridge that gap. We are going to transform that chaotic interim of our lives into a valuable lesson. We will delve deeply into the following: the fundamental shift in mindset that turns obstacles into pathways for progress. Small yet high-impact habits that yield significant results. Sixtopian lifeisms are not mere idle talk. They spur us to stop waiting and start acting. By transforming our mindset, we can reshape our way of life. This is the guide. This is the transformation. Welcome to the Sixtopian way of life. This video script is written by Mr. L. Regis, former teacher of English at St. Mary's Higher Secondary School, Madurai. The video is produced and presented by Dr. S. Joseph Arul Jayaraj, former head and associate professor of English at St. Joseph's College, Autonomous, Trichy, Tamil Nadu, India. Come, let us begin. Video 17, Cosmic Sixtopian Principles of Living. 1. Our 120-year human lifespan should be divided into two segments, the first 60 years and the latter 60 years, with the latter 60 years viewed specifically as a life for the elderly. 2. During the latter 60 years we must detach ourselves from worldly attachments and connect with God and the universe. 3. Those in the latter 60-year phase are destined to live beyond the 120-year mark and into the 1,000-year life of the other world. Since their existence continues in that realm, they must be knowledgeable about it. The lifestyle of a cosmic Sixtopian enlightens us on this matter. 4. In the first 60 years we live centering on beauty and forms. In the latter 60 years we must live centering on the formless. 5. Keeping our body and thoughts pure during the first 60 years becomes our greatest strength during the latter 60 years. 6. Strengthening the bond between mother and son throughout both the first and latter 60-year phases serves as a tremendous source of strength for us. 7. If we live the latter 60 years viewing ourselves solely as beings of the universe, it will lead us to God. 8. Liberating ourselves from the allurements of the first 60 years ensures the success of our latter 60 years. 9. A failure in the latter 60-year phase would amount to a total loss of our life's purpose. The only way to avoid this is to connect ourselves with God and the universe. 10. The first 60 years belong to the material world. The latter 60 years belong to the era of cosmic eternity. Thank you.